For me, I was never alive during these times, but
Yeah.
obviously they were good times, so.
We haven't lived through the good stuff yet.
No, not really.
That's why, like, you're younger than me. Like, I had, like, the 94 and the 99 teams. You were probably too young for the 99 team, right?
No, yeah, the first memory I have of, like, Patrick Ewing was when he was, like, being traded. And my brother is like, that guy was, like, the best Knick. And I was like, oh, that's too bad they're trading him then.
But you were saying you feel like we're in a good place.
I feel like we're in a great place. I'm so happy with everything. Well,
Do you like the Hardaway signing?
I think that at least he's a young player, and
I agree with that.
If he would have stayed on the Knicks and performed like he did on the Hawks, we would have signed him.
That's true.
We would have been like, we drafted this guy, he's playing well, we're going to sign him.
That's true.
Because it's, what, how long is that contract, 4 years?
4 years, and he's 25, so it aligns with his prime.
It's fine.
You like it?
I'm totally fine with that, because I don't think Porzingis is going to be like a championship-winning guy for at least a couple more years or 3 years. I think I think the way he's progressing and the way he's been playing in EuroLeague.
Yeah. Are you following that?
Yeah. I mean, I watch the highlights. Every game I watch his highlights. I don't watch the games, but
yeah, me too.
I watch his highlights, and it's just like amazing.
I'm not going to sit through Latvia, Slovenia. But
no, man.
Yeah, no. I mean, Willie looks great. He looks great.
Yeah.
It's exciting, and hopefully, and you're high on Frank Nicolina too.
Yes, I am high on him. I think that I loved that when they did his first interview after they drafted him. They asked him what his favorite part of the game was and his best part of the game. He said defense.
Yeah.
I think that's really nice. And I also think that, I mean, I think that these European guys and like a guy like Frank, if you drafted an 18-year-old American kid, you never know what you're going to get.
Right.
Because sometimes they can be kind of head cases. But I honestly think, and I love America, obviously, but I think that a kid from France, it's like he probably got all his drinking and craziness out of the way when he was like 14.
That's a great take.
But you have these kids who are playing basketball in America, and like they're not allowed to drink or do anything, and like you can't go out, you can't go to a club, obviously.
Right.
And then they get an NBA contract, and they're in New York City, and they're like, oh, One Oak Avenue every night, like, you know what I mean? And then you don't know what you're gonna get. But I think with Frank, he'll be focused. I totally like Frank, and I believe in him, and he's huge.
Yeah, he's for a point guard, massive.
And for an 18-year-old, I mean, he looks like a man.
He does look like a man. And I think you're right. I think we should lower the drinking age. I think that's what I got from that.